What's going on, boxing heads? It's your boy Full Kind of Boxing. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Smash that super thanks button for your boy, it supports the channel. So, Errol Spence Jr. is the unified champion. He got 3 belts, he got 28 wins, 0 losses, and 22 KOs. Terence Crawford is WBO champion. Got 39 wins, 0 losses, and 30 KO. Now, we hear that, they have restarted negotiations, restarted talking, and hopefully they're going to sign a deal. The problem is that a lot of the luster has fallen off the fight because of the lack of motivation for Terence Crawford to sign the contract, and he don't seem to have the bravery or the contention to fight Errol Spence Jr. He don't have any kind of drive or or any kind of ambition to go in there and beat Errol Spence Jr. because right now he is mandated by the WBO to fight Alex Rocha, right? And for all reasons, Alex Rocha is not in the conversation of an elite fighter, right? Alex Rocha was beat by Rashid Ellis, and Rashid Ellis was just beat by Villa. So Terence Crawford has no business in the ring with these kind of fighters. This is why Terence Crawford receives so much criticism, because he don't have the aggressiveness except for on Twitter, to confront the best in the division, such as Errol Spence Jr., Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. He makes sure that all those fights fall through. By saying that they overpriced themselves. But anytime that there is a weak opponent that he can just beat up on, of course, that fights get made immediately, right? So even Terence Crawford fans can't say that they don't see this, right? Ever since he's been up at 147, all the easy fights, even the writers of the media starting to call Terence Crawford a bum beater, because that's what he does. He uses Errol Spence's name to a potential fight. He get into negotiations, then he go fights David Avanesian, right? Or now it's happening again. He's mandated to fight Alex Rocha, another fight none of the boxing fans want to see. And he'll act like he's in negotiations with Errol Spence Jr., then he'll go fight Alex Rocha, right? So when Errol Spence Jr., he's all tied up waiting on Terence Crawford. So when he goes to make a fight with Keith Thurman, now they're saying he's ducking Terence Crawford. So, it's really childish, and it shows that a lot of these boxing fans don't want to face the reality that Terence Crawford is a cherry picker, right? They don't want to face the reality. They want to put all the blame on Errol Spence Jr. because they don't like Errol Spence Jr. because he's on the hunt for Terence Crawford, and they want to make it seem like Terence Crawford, is saving face, by facing other easy opposition, which don't make sense, because you don't run from your rivals, you don't run from your signature fight or your legacy fight. Now all of a sudden Terence Crawford is a businessman over a legacy fighter, right? Anything to save his name from being a chicken. But it's just a shame that this is what boxing has turned into. Boxing is about fighting the best fights. It's now turning into WWE. So it's might be another fake move by Terence Crawford. He skipped the fight with Jerron Boots Ennis. He skipped the fight with Keith Thurman, who's all up in the WBO. I don't know if Virgil Ortiz, they say Virgil Ortiz turned down the fight. I don't know. You don't know what's real anymore. Because they're not going straight to the fights. You don't see these guys coming in the ring at the end of fights. You see them watching it on Twitter, with their friends instead of being there at the fight. Terence Crawford could have been at the Ugas fight, but he felt like he didn't want to promote the next fight. Bomac says that they're working on 2 fights. They're working on Errol Spence Jr. fight. They're working on the Alex Rocha fight. So he crosses his fingers and hope that the fights are gonna get made. But I think everybody's already seen this play out before. With the David Avanesian fight, pulled that man off an entire different card, had to cancel all those fights just to fight Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And look like, he's going to try to do it again. He's going to try to do that fake move again where he's in negotiations with Errol Spence Jr. And then he's going to say, Alex Rocha was my mandatory. That was my mandatory. So I had to fight Alex Rocha. It's just boxing is, it's changing. It's like there's no real, a lot of these fighters are not real. A lot of these fighters just want to make a bag and they don't want to lose. They don't want to put nothing on the line. They put all the traditional boxing on Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? But they don't put any standards or traditional boxing expectations on Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? One fighter got to fight all the hard fights, and the other fighter gets to cherry pick around and fight the easiest fights he can get into. You know what I'm saying? So it's just no shame today. You know what I'm saying? And fighting, and cherry picking around. That's what boxing is today. The truth is just a lie uncovered for many in boxing, in this boxing space. But I don't argue with these type of people. I just, I just keep watching boxing. I keep doing my thing and hoping that it gets better. I'm not gonna argue with incels who whack off to Carissa Shield photos. But they probably do it to Bud Crawford photos too. So, but this has been Full Count of Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Peace.